Remind me again, why are we doing this? Never mind that. This is important. Is it though? Yes! Fine, then make sure we're doing this right. Okay. It's the Mackie DLZ backpack versus the Rodecaster Pro 2 backpack. So obviously both of these bags are meant to carry their respective mixers. But let's see how they stand up in other ways. And through the bloody battle, we're going to be able to crown the exceptionally niche winner of the brand-specific podcast mixing board backpack champion. Again, it's a very niche award. And first up, of course, is build quality. And right out of the gate, you're going to notice the Rode bag is made of better materials and just all around better engineered. From the straps to the Alcantara touches throughout the body, as well as the generous padding in the bag, which you can see in thickness alone here. While the Mackie bag seems to be lacking in a lot of the padding or a lot of the comfort features. This one is an easy win for the Rode bag. That's 1-0 for Rode. Now for comfort, and this kind of goes hand in hand with the build quality. Just look at the difference on the straps. The Rode straps have a whole lot more padding in them, and you can just tell they're going to be cutting into your shoulders less. As for the back of the bag, this is Mackie's first big win here, with the Rode bag coming in short with just a generic padded back, while the Mackie offers more padding along the sides. And of course, this middle part that lets your back breathe a bit. That is a nice touch. However, as we go back to those straps, I don't think I can let this one go. After hours of carrying weight around in a pack like this, I can't imagine a world in which the Mackie would be better than the Rode, which makes it 2-0 for Rode. Okay, not a great start for Mackie, but I think the next test might just suit them. It's the room test. Now, it isn't hard to see that the Mackie bag is bigger than the Rode. In fact, it is a lot bigger. Each of the pockets here on the front of the Mackie are actually quite large, not to mention the actual compartment for the board is obviously bigger since, Chungus and all that. The Rode bag, on the other hand, is actually almost annoyingly small in some of the compartments. It's almost a detriment. So this one has to go to Mackie. It's 2-1 for Rode. And that leads us into alternate uses. Now, this is one of the more important tests for these things because both bags are not cheap, both going for $149. Now, it would make sense that you might want to be able to use it for other things, right? And here's where the two bags go in completely different directions. The Mackie is literally all about space. This is a bag for your mixer, cables, mics, and pretty much anything else you can think of as well. There is actually space for everything, but nothing is specifically intended for any space outside of the board. As for Rode, well, it's kind of like Grandma's kitchen, a place for everything and everything in its place. It is very much custom designed to carry specific things in specific spots. And this is where the Rode bag kind of falls short in this challenge. Utilizing these storage spots for much else other than their intended purposes is actually rather difficult. Take it from me, I traveled the UK with this bag. Other than these side pockets being great for water bottles, the Mackie gets the win easily in this category. And that puts us in a 2-2 tie, which means the tiebreaker is looking at the overall on these two bags. Now, both bags are decent and are going to get the job done. And I should also mention, not like you're going to buy the Rode bag if you own a DLZ Creator, right? That isn't the point of this pointless video. We're here to crown the winner of the brand-specific podcast Mixing Board Backpack Champion Award. And well, honestly, there's one thing that the Rode bag just did so much better, and that was on build quality. The straps are a clear winner. All the space in the world doesn't matter if the straps are cutting into your shoulders. So I think that alone is enough to give Rode the win here. But the real question is, of all the 5 people that stopped to watch this video, how many of you are left? Leave me a message below congratulating yourself for sitting through this whole incredibly pointless video. You earned it.